Have you ever wondered about the roots of Parkinson's disease, a neurodegenerative disorder affecting millions globally? This chronic and progressive movement disorder is characterized by the gradual loss of muscle control, leading to shaking, rigidity, and difficulty with walking, balance, and coordination. It's a disease that has puzzled scientists for years, and its prevalence is expected to double by the year 2040. Traditionally, it's been believed that the death of dopaminergic neurons, the cells in our brain responsible for producing dopamine, is the initial event in the development of Parkinson's. Dopamine, a chemical messenger, is essential for smooth, coordinated function of the body's muscles and movement. However, this long-held belief is being challenged. A recent study published in the journal Neuron has suggested that dysfunction in the synapses of these neurons, places where nerve impulses are transmitted and received, may precede their degeneration. This breakthrough was discovered through the study of two sisters, both diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. One of the sisters had a partial loss of a gene known as the Parkin gene. The Parkin gene, as the study revealed, has a previously unknown role in regulating dopamine release in the synaptic terminal, the part of a nerve cell that transmits signals to the next cell. This, in turn, has led scientists to rethink their understanding of Parkinson's disease and explore new possibilities for therapeutic strategies. This discovery has certainly opened up new possibilities for therapeutic strategies, but what makes it truly intriguing is the unknown role of the Parkin gene. As our exploration of Parkinson's continues, it's becoming clear that the disease is an intricate puzzle, and each piece we uncover, like the Parkin gene, brings us one step closer to a complete picture. In the world of genetics, the Parkin gene has been somewhat of a mystery, but that's about to change. The Parkin gene, long known to be associated with Parkinson's disease, has been the subject of intense research. However, a recent study has shed new light on its role, uncovering a previously unknown function. It turns out this elusive gene plays a crucial part in regulating dopamine release in the synaptic terminal. Dopamine, as some of you might know, is a key neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger that transmits signals in the brain. In Parkinson's disease, the neurons that produce dopamine start to break down and die. This new discovery suggests that dysfunction in the synapses, the junctions between neurons, may actually precede their degeneration. But what does this mean for those living with Parkinson's disease? Well, it opens up new possibilities for therapeutic strategies. By targeting synaptic dysfunction, we might be able to intervene earlier in the disease process, potentially slowing or even halting the progression of Parkinson's disease. Yet, as we peel back the layers of the Parkin gene, we're reminded of the importance of understanding the genetic basis of Parkinson's. It's not just about one gene. Each patient is unique with their own genetic makeup, and understanding this can help us develop personalized therapeutic approaches. Imagine a treatment plan tailored specifically to your genetic profile, targeting not just the symptoms, but the very mechanisms that cause the disease. This is the promise of personalized medicine, and the Parkin gene discovery brings us one step closer to realizing this potential. While the Parkin gene's role is a significant discovery, the journey to fully understand Parkinson's disease is far from over. But with every step we come closer to unraveling the mystery of this disease and opening new doors to treatment and perhaps someday a cure. Google co-founder Sergey Brin has become a beacon of hope in the fight against Parkinson's disease. His story is one of resilience, determination, and a profound personal connection to this debilitating disease. His mother was diagnosed with Parkinson's, and Brin himself carries a genetic mutation that increases his chances of developing the condition. But rather than succumbing to fear, Brin turned his potential adversity into a mission to combat Parkinson's. Brin's contributions to Parkinson's research are nothing short of extraordinary. He has quietly become the largest individual donor to Parkinson's research, donating over $1 billion to fund studies of the disease. This generosity isn't just about writing checks, it's about a personal commitment to a cause that affects 10 million people worldwide and carries an annual economic burden of $58 billion in the US alone. In 2017, Brin's philanthropic team created Aligning Science Across Parkinson's, or ASAP, an initiative to fund basic research into the disease. ASAP isn't just a national effort, it's a global movement. It's currently backing 35 research teams in 14 countries with $290 million in funding. This is a testament to Brin's belief in the power of collective genius and the need for a global approach to tackling Parkinson's. The Brin Family Foundation also partners with the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research, a collaboration that combines resources and expertise in the quest for a cure. Despite his personal genetic predisposition related to the LRRK2 gene, Brin's funding doesn't just focus on his potential cause of Parkinson's. He ensures funding is spread across various potential causes and treatments, emphasizing the complexity of the disease and the need for comprehensive research. With Brin's support, the quest for understanding Parkinson's disease has received a billion-dollar boost. His generous donation and tireless efforts are an inspiring example of how personal adversity can fuel the pursuit of a greater good, and in the battle against Parkinson's, every bit of hope and every dollar counts. A groundbreaking test has been hailed as a game-changer in Parkinson's research. It is a testament to the relentless pursuit of solutions, an emblem of hope in the battle against this degenerative neurological disorder. This test, known as the alpha-synuclein seed amplification assay, is a beacon of scientific innovation. The assay digs into the very heart of Parkinson's disease, analyzing the buildup of abnormal proteins linked to the condition. It successfully identified nearly 90% of people diagnosed with the disease, even before the onset of symptoms. This is a significant leap forward, as it marks the first time that Parkinson's disease can be diagnosed using objective biological terms rather than clinical assessments. Imagine the potential of this test. It could lead to new treatments, preventatives, and even cures. It could transform the lives of millions of people worldwide currently living in the shadow of Parkinson's. It's like opening a door to a room that was previously in complete darkness, now illuminated with the light of understanding and possibilities. But it is important to remember that every scientific breakthrough comes with its own set of challenges. Whilst the alpha-synuclein seed amplification assay is a remarkable achievement, it is not without its limitations. The process of sampling cerebrospinal fluid is invasive, and a less invasive approach such as blood tests will be needed to scale the test. The test has opened up a new frontier in Parkinson's disease research. However, it also underscores the need for less invasive diagnostic methods. The journey towards understanding and conquering Parkinson's disease is far from over, but with each step, we inch closer to victory. We must continue the quest for knowledge, persist in our efforts, and remain steadfast in our hope for a world free from Parkinson's disease. The Parkinson's Progression Markers Initiative, PPMI, is a beacon of international cooperation in the fight against Parkinson's disease. This initiative brings together top neuroscientists from around the globe annually, creating an intellectual melting pot where data is shared, challenges are addressed, and the next steps in research are planned. This year's meeting is particularly momentous. It comes on the heels of the announcement of a groundbreaking test, a spinal fluid test that accurately detects Parkinson's in living individuals. This test has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of Parkinson's, providing invaluable insights into the early cellular dysfunction and other biological factors associated with the disease. At the heart of this initiative is the Michael J. Fox Foundation, a powerhouse in the world of Parkinson's research. Led by Michael J. Fox himself, the foundation is dedicated to incorporating this new test into clinical trials, pushing the boundaries of our knowledge and inching us closer to a cure. But it's not just the scientists and researchers who are making a difference. The Foundation emphasizes the pivotal role of study volunteers. These are individuals over 60 with a diminished sense of smell or diagnosed with REM sleep behavior disorder who participate in the PPMI. Their dedication and participation are the lifeblood of this research, contributing to every breakthrough, every leap forward in our understanding of Parkinson's. The fight against Parkinson's disease is a global effort, and every contribution, big or small, makes a difference. From the brilliant minds of the neuroscientists, to the courage of the study volunteers, to the generosity of donors, every piece of the puzzle brings us closer to a world free from Parkinson's. As we've journeyed through the complexities of Parkinson's disease, the role of the Parkin gene, the game-changing test, and the invaluable work of the Parkinson's Progression Markers Initiative, we've seen the power of collaboration, innovation, and dedication. But the fight is far from over, and it's a battle that needs each one of us. Perhaps you're a scientist, eager to lend your expertise. Maybe you're an individual who matches the study volunteer criteria, or perhaps you're someone who can contribute to the cause financially. Every role is crucial in this collective effort. The Michael J. Fox Foundation is always on the lookout for more hands to join them in their mission. You can visit their website to learn more about how you can make a difference. And remember, spreading awareness is just as important. Share this video with your friends, family, and social networks. The more we understand about Parkinson's, the closer we are to finding a cure. And if you found this video informative and want to stay updated on the latest in science, health, and world news, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Together, we can make a difference. Together, we can bring hope to those living with Parkinson's.